This clip is brought to you by Piedmontese Beef, the best beef on the planet. Use code POWER for 25% off your entire order. Enjoy the clip and enjoy your meat. Do you know, because you've probably paid attention to people who have Alzheimer's at this point, but do you see many people who get Alzheimer's who have been consistently exercising up until that point in their life? Do you see that often, or is that...
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question. You know, it's hard to say because, like, we know that exercise is protective. Mm-hmm. We know that diet is protective. We know that if you adopt a brain healthy diet and lifestyle, that you're really doing a lot in terms of lowering your risk, right? Another big thing is keeping your blood pressure healthy. That's massive. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for dementia. And we now have a number of seminal trials that are showing us, whether it's like the finger study that was run out of the Karolinska Institute in Stockholm, Sweden, that a diet and lifestyle intervention, so eating a primarily whole foods diet, exercising more, staying socially engaged, can help dramatically not just reduce risk for cognitive decline, even if you're already old and at risk, but you can see about a 25% improvement in cognitive function if you eat a healthier diet that includes fish and green leafy vegetables and berries and things like that, extra virgin olive oil, and exercise. So yeah, you can see an improvement in cognitive function and potentially, whether we're preventing or kicking the can down the road, it does seem to, reduce risk for developing, more severe forms of cognitive impairment. And then there was another study that came out, we don't have many of these. So it's like, I know them and I reference them because they're so important. Mm-hmm. So there's the finger study, and then there was the Sprint Mind trial that showed that for people who were aggressively treated for high blood pressure, that they saw a significant risk reduction for mild cognitive impairment. So you have people with hypertension, right? High blood pressure. You put them on, the two arms were either like a moderate and a more strict intervention to bring their blood pressure down to a normal, healthy range. And those that were in the most sort of had the most, there you go. Yeah, with lower, the more they were able to lower their BP while still keeping it in a healthy range. Mm-hmm. They were able to prevent mild cognitive impairment, which is like pre-dementia. So, and like exercise, we know thanks to meta-analyses, exercise is just as effective at helping to promote healthy blood pressure as drugs. Yeah. So, but still, people, I get comments all the time on social media like, well, my father exercised his whole life and still developed dementia. Uh-huh. And so it's really important to say that we don't have all the answers. And that, you can exercise your whole life, but if your diet is like, really poor, maybe that's potentially canceling out the exercise, or, maybe it was some toxic exposure, or maybe, early in life he was like hit on the head a few times, which is a risk factor. Or maybe they were, there's all these different...
It still doesn't change the fact that, okay, it's unfortunate they got it, but it still doesn't change the fact that exercise can still help you to degrade slower, or for you to prevent it from getting worse.
100%. Yeah. Exercise really is the most powerful. I would say, I think diet's important. I would put them both on the same playing field, to be honest. But I think, exercise really is like, it's one of the most powerful. Like if we had a drug like that could do for the brain what exercise can do for the brain, like it would be a, blockbuster, multi-billion-dollar drug.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right, share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too, so you can get whatever you like from us. All right, peace.